something. Dude, bro, I started hearing weird noises, like, fuck. I think it's just the wind blowing shit. Whenever I hear noises that are like big enough to be something, that fucking freaks me out. It's those fucking metal blinds swinging. But that's so creepy. Dude, imagine, I just think about like dudes in war, you know? Like, I'm fucking freaked out right now. Just cause I'm in this place and that noise was freaking me out and everything. I'm freaked out right now. But imagine like somebody, like if you're in fucking Ukraine, like if you're fighting in Ukraine, like on some random street like this, and you're walking in some fucking war zone at night, and you don't know, there could be Russians, you know, like drones, everything, just lurking in the dark to fucking kill you. Other men are waiting around the corner trying to fucking kill you. Or like house to house fighting, like during the fall of Berlin or whatever. Dude, imagine how, like at night, imagine how fucked that is. Like like I'm scared, and then I try to imagine other people's fear, you know? Like if I'm scared right now, how much more scared have other people been throughout history? Like what's the most scared a human being can possibly be? I'm probably not even reaching like 1% of that. And I would never, I don't even want to know, you know? I don't know. There's still, well, I guess there's 2 buildings back there that I didn't check out. Kind of want to check out in the day. Being on a whole piece of abandoned land is so different. I don't know, it feels wrong. It feels weird that I'm just walking around and all of this is abandoned. There's nothing going on, like next door and neighbors and whatever. The police station is like literally a block down from this place. So the cops will be here like immediately, but I don't think there's, the fuck is this? That there's any way they're catching me. I mean, they're gonna have their lights on, you know? I can see them coming from a mile away and they can't see me. And as soon as I run into the grass or something, I'm gone. There's no way. I mean, there's no way they're catching me. Why doesn't this chair have any snow on it? It's kind of weird. That's really weird, actually. That pallet didn't either. That was some good exploring for one night. I'll come here during the day. Dude, I don't see that security car anywhere. Like, if that was my job, dude, I would low-key be scared. Because he just drives through this whole thing at like, 2 a.m. in this dinky little car going, I'm not kidding, like 5 miles per hour. Just slowly. And his headlights are not very good. He's just rolling through the darkness of this whole piece of land. Oh, you know what would be so sick? Hop in one of these, record a video from the inside of one of these things. Dog, yo, look at this. Look at this. What the fuck? It's like this whole demolished piece, and then you could go underground right there. Oh, this is so sick. God, God, this is so sick. Yo, do you see that? Just that claw. It's like a claw for some big ass machine, but just the claw is sitting there. I'm gonna put my stool underneath the scooper thing and just chill in here for a minute. What the fuck, man? What the actual fuck? Something was stalking around my fucking position. Fuck. Dude. I'm not fucking... Ugh. No. Because there was that. Like the dragging. Okay, so let me get the fuck out of here, bro. Let me get the fuck out of here. Fuck. Dude. Alright. Let me tell you what just happened. Holy fuck. Fuck the road. I'm walking straight out. Alright, so I put my stool under there. And then I sit down on my stool. I'm chilling. And then, basically, like, I didn't even get my phone out. Right after I sat down, I started hearing these noises. And I always get freaked out. But I know the difference. I'm always getting freaked out, and then I'm just like, it's probably nothing. I know the difference between a random noise and, okay, what the fuck made that noise? What the fuck made that noise? It's like 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 20. So I'm sitting down on the stool. I hear like footsteps. You know, the unmistakable sound, like unmistakable of footsteps. I start hearing steps and like dragging. And bro, I fucking swear to you, I must have been frozen for like. Man, I'll check the GoPro. At least 5 minutes straight. I was just sitting there listening. I was like, what the fuck? And it was weird. It was like, it would happen, like it would stop, and then it would just be the shh for long enough, and it would be like irregular enough, and it went on long enough that I would think, okay, it's just something, it's just the wind or something. The fuck? I just heard something. Anyway, I thought it was just the wind or something, but then every time I thought it was, I'm like, oh, it's just whatever. I would hear footsteps. It would sound fucking weird again, and then I'd be like, okay, no, what the fuck is that? So I kept hearing, like, it'd be like 1 or 2 footsteps at a time, or it would be like somebody was step, turn around. I would just hear crunch, and then dragging. I think the dragging was those ribbons on the ground. I kept hearing fucking steps, bro. I'm not fucking joking you. I kept hearing crunch, steps on the fucking ground. Like, and the whole time I was frozen. For a while I was frozen just listening. And then I got out my knife and I was just standing there, or sitting there. And then I got out my knife and my pepper spray. I'm dual wielding in this bitch. And the whole time I'm wondering, I'm like, okay, coyote or human? Coyote or human? Like, fuck. It kind of sounded like it was circling. It'd be like farther away, then it would be super close. And I was trying to, when it would sound close, I tried to lean down to see, but I couldn't see. Then I got my shit out. Then I was like, fuck, it's not going away. There's that fuck ass blind making that noise again. Fuck you. I hate inanimate objects that fucking make creepy human noises. Fuck you. And I was sitting there, I'm like, okay, I'm sitting here, the noise is not stopping. I gotta hop out and check this shit out. And so I'm like, okay, how the fuck do I do that? If I just hop down, try to scramble out, my backpack might have gotten caught. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to silently set my backpack down. But then like I was taking off my backpack, it was making too much noise anyway. And I couldn't set it down, like it would have hit the floor. Whoever would have seen it anyway. Bro, this shit reminds me of that one Roblox game. Fucking that Albert stuff Flamingo used to play. It's like a kind of an open world, not CSGO. It's like a shooter survival. It's like an OG game. Okay. Motion activated light right here. Good to know. Now I really gotta get out of here. Stay away from that thing. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm gonna throw my backpack out one side to like, you know, distract, and then I'm gonna jump down and shoot out the other side and then turn around. So I'm like, okay, throw my backpack down, shoot out the other side. I just turn around, I start growling, bro. That was just my reaction, bro. Shit gets primal. I don't know what to tell you. I dive out, I turn around, and I start going. But immediately, I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. So I walk around. I don't see anything. I'm good. But I'm like, fuck it. That is so, dude. I'm not tripping. Every time I thought I was tripping, I heard crunch, crunch. Like, I don't fucking. Even the dragging sounded fucking heavy. It didn't sound like that. Like that tape, whatever bullshit, bro. And that's the worst time, the worst position. Right after I crawl underneath a fucking bucket where I can't get out easily and I can't see anything around me. Right when I do that, weird noises start happening. Something starts walking around. I want to say that I was just tripping. I was just imagining things because I hopped out. I didn't hear or see anything run away, but I don't know. Like, I very clearly heard some shit walking around the bucket. I swear to God, that maybe it's possible if it was a coyote or some shit. Maybe in between the time that I threw the backpack down and then I got down and I was scrambling out. Maybe while I was doing all that, it got away. And by the time I popped up, it had already gotten away. But I don't know, man. Now I'm fucking on edge, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need a better weapon. But I just don't want to carry anything that's bad. Like, if I get caught, you know. That's why I just have a pocket knife and fucking girl pepper spray. Cause this is I literally have this on me like every time I leave the house. Every time I leave the house is pepper spray, knife, wallet, phone, AirPods, notebook with a little pencil, and a lighter, and wipes for my glasses. And cops always, a bunch of times they've searched me and they found the pepper spray and the knife. I don't carry the lighter with me when I explore, just in case they try to accuse me of, you know, arson or something. But the cops always find. I always tell them, small knife, small pepper spray, front right pocket, and you know, It's all legal. There's never a problem. If I start carrying like a dagger, a gun, some shit like I want to, I don't know, bro. Man, fuck, dude, that was so freaky. I can't even remember. I mean, that's the first freaky shit that's happened to me. I mean, besides the running into that squatter, but that was just some guy sleeping. That was the first actual freaky shit. Because I've run away from spots before. I've dipped. Fuck. I've dipped out of spots just because I heard one noise. I heard one random noise, and I was like, nope, and I got out of there. You know, I've done that 5 times or more, but it's just a random noise. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is. It could be nothing. This is the first time some freaky ass fuck, bro. Just as I was talking about fear, I was talking about Ukraine and shit. I was talking about fear. You know, people call me, some people call me brave for doing this shit, like going exploring abandoned places alone at night in Chicago. I don't really think, I don't think Chicago's that scary or dangerous, but like, you know, I don't know. It is what it is. But I always tell them, bro, I'm like, my friend, he's like, I don't know how you do it, bro. I'll be scared the whole time. And I'm like, bro, I'm scared the whole time. I am scared the whole time. And I don't even like that shit. I'm not a person who, I don't play horror games. I hate horror movies. I've only seen like one horror movie in my life. I don't like any of that shit. I don't read creepypastas. I don't like any of that shit. I don't do it for, like, people are like, oh yeah, if you go at night, it's like a glorified horror game. I don't like that. I don't do it for that, the adrenaline. No, I hate that. I fucking hate it. I wish I wasn't scared. But I just do it because I don't know. I like exploring and I like doing this shit. But, dude, every single when I'm with people, I'm not scared. Like, at all. Maybe a little bit. But when I do this solo, and I do this solo all the time now, I'm fucking scared. I'm always scared. I'm not gonna. I am scared like every single second that I'm doing. It's like there's always like a low level of fear, just a low level vibration, continuous hum of fear. I'm like a little bit afraid at all times, and it goes up when I hear a noise, and it comes back down. It spikes when I hear a noise. But I'm literally scared at all times. Like, you know, I'm not brave. I don't know. Or whatever. There's that quote, you know, bullshit, like, if you do something, if you're scared but you do it anyway, then that is bravery. But I don't think that what I'm doing is, it's not, all in all, it's not that dangerous anyway. Like, it can be, but it's more just the vibe is more scary than anything. Not, it's, you know. shit. I found a new route. I can cut through here. I don't gotta fucking walk on the side of the road in the ditch. Alright, this is legit. Fuck yeah. I can just go through and disappear into here. Anyway, whew. Go back to the car, charge up my batteries, see what's crack-a-lacking.